What is up, everyone? So I'm going to be doing a updated 5-year review or overview of the Craftsman 6-piece tool set that I got about 5 years ago now, and I think it was April of 2019 during the spring sales event they had going on. So originally when I got this kit, I believe it was $240, somewhere around there, and they're having a Black Friday sale right now for $200 flat for a 6-piece tool set with two 2 amp hour batteries, one charger, come with a oscillating multi-tool, impact driver, reciprocating saw, a drill driver, flashlight, and the circular saw here. So I just want to start out by saying I am not affiliated with or sponsored by Craftsman or Lowe's or anything like that. So this is kind of just my own personal review of these tools, this tool set in general, and kind of the longevity, durability of the tools and batteries and things of that sort. So let's see. First thing I'd like to go over would probably be the batteries. So earlier this year, so about 4.5 years now that I've had this set, 2 of these batteries did end up like stopping working. One of them went out sooner than the other one back here, but you can also see I've got some epoxy on these things. So definitely misuse and abuse these tools and batteries here. So the issues I'm having with this drill driver and the batteries is more than likely my fault. Sometimes when I'd be working on stuff, I would actually use the batteries to set screws and nails in, as you can see by those little ring marks right there. Definitely don't recommend using your batteries or tools as hammers to set screws or nails or anything like that, but I did, and well, they still lasted about 4.5 years. So the reason why I've epoxied those together is because after doing that, the case would split. The top and bottom half right here, you can see there's screws that hold it together, so you could probably just use some different screws to hold those together, or epoxy them like I have. But another issue, this one died earlier this year. You can see it won't show a charge, it won't take a charge or anything like that. And then this battery right here, it'll show 1 bar, but you won't get like any battery use out of it. And again, that's more than likely, like I said, it's my fault from misusing those batteries. And also sometimes while I was using these while working on construction jobs, I would completely drain the batteries down to like 0 charge, and that's really not a good thing to do to a battery. It'll very easily kill a cell in your battery pack. But yeah, so that being said, about 3-4 months into owning this kit, this drill driver here is not original, and also 2 of these batteries are not originals. This drill driver here had went missing and I wanted to replace it. I got a 2-piece kit that came with another drill driver and another impact driver that I have right here, and it came with 2 batteries and another charger. So I had 2 chargers and 3 batteries after getting that other kit. And with the 3 batteries, I was able to work an 8 to 10 hour day, just rotating through the batteries and having 1 or 2 on the charger at a time, and be able to get consistent, constant use out of them with no issues working throughout the day. So another thing that I misused and abused would be this drill driver. You can see there is a ton of slop in the head here, and more than likely because of my misuse and abuse, sometimes I would use this to like waller out holes and things of that sort, and you're really not supposed to put like a lateral force on that chuck head like that on a drill. And again, more than likely my fault that that's having an issue, and the same with the batteries. This other battery here though, working just fine. You can see it's fully charged. It still lasts just as long as when I first got it. So I believe as long as I hadn't misused and abused those batteries, then it would still be working just fine. This reciprocating saw and circular saw here will have the highest load on the batteries, or current draw, whatever you want to call it, and kill the batteries fairly quickly with some consistent, constant use. And I'd say third up in the line for battery life would be the oscillating multi-tool. So those use a lot of the battery, and if you're going to be using them constantly, consistently, I would recommend you upgrade from the 2-amp-hour batteries to the 4-amp-hour batteries like I've got here. So along with the other various sales and things they have going on right now. Right now they have a 4 amp hour battery with a new charger for, I think it's $100, and you actually get a free tool with that. You can pick from like 6 to 9 tools, something like that. And me doing a lot of mechanic work, I decided to go with this 3/8 inch ratchet here, and I've used it a couple times already, and it's super helpful and nice to have that. And then also one other thing that I upgraded and got was this RP series, which is their like top of the line series for the power tools. This one has, I think, 1,000 foot-pounds of breakaway torque and 700 foot-pounds of fastening torque. So fastening would be tightening something, and breakaway torque would be for breaking something loose. And yeah, that's definitely gonna come in handy for getting lug nuts off, axle nuts, crankshaft bolts, things of that sort. As far as the durability of the batteries go, like I said, if you're not like chucking these things off of rooftops like I was, or using them as hammers, then I feel like the batteries would last a lot longer. They lasted me about 4.5 years until I had to eventually just recently get some new battery. Really no other issues out of the tools themselves. I feel like if you're just getting into a trade as maybe a carpenter or something along those lines, that these tools would come in really helpful for you. Even this little impact driver here, this came in really handy just working on bikes and cars and stuff like that. It's got, I believe, around 100 foot-pounds of torque, somewhere around there. So, you know, smaller bolts like 10, 12 millimeters, it easily break those loose. Yeah, if you're getting into a trade or something like that, or you're just looking to do some renovations around the house or things of that sort, I feel like at $200, this is a super good value. I've gotten almost 5 years of use out of the batteries and tools, aside from the drill driver over there. And well, you can see I'm continuing to buy their products, so definitely feel like that kit's worth it. Honorable mention here would be this bag that comes with that kit. You can see I got it loaded up with various tools here, and it's been really handy to have for helping friends work on their stuff, or family or whatever, just going to different jobs, different locations. You just throw a bunch of tools in there, strap it on the back of a motorcycle, throw it in the car or whatever, and came in really handy. I think that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this 5-year review of these tools. If I missed anything or something along those lines, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave those down below in the comments. I'll try to get back with you as soon as I can. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up. That helps me a lot. And if you feel like I earned your subscription today, go ahead and tap on that sub button down there. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.